Yeah, Man-Hater Land is indeed rarefied air, but you said it, Coop, 46 3/4.
Yeah, that's as good as it gets right there.
Double spin.
Did you see the front back contact? That
Welcome to the big show, E.
wow. Yeah, I mean, I
That's a
think
tough one to have
everything's
on your
easier,
person.
right? Everything's
You should be
easier after
banned.
that. At least hopefully he thinks so.
Eric Navoa,
Okay.
Vacaville, California. There you go.
Ah,
Wow.
did you see that lift off? What's up, YouTube? This is your man Soso. Today we'll be doing another reaction video. So, yep, let's get into it. So today we'll be reacting on bull riding. So let's check what's going on.
Like my friend is in the mob.
No matter the aftermath,
So we'll be reacting on bull riding, guys. I think black people, they don't do this stuff. I wouldn't do it. But let's check.
Of course, it's going to be for him.
Oh. Oh no! Akukhaba inkomo, inkomo, kakhaba inkomo.
why not everybody is born to be a bull rider, but Joao, as is always customary, no matter the aftermath,
One wrong
he's able to
move.
smile.
He's always
Down.
smiling, you know, and that's tough to smile after that one right there, because as soon as his skate opens, he comes down with his free hand, and he's trying to declare himself, pull his tail so he gets off free, but just misses the tail right there and kind of ends up in a bind, and
Yeah.
Nah,
that could have been a lot worse than what it was.
Ooh. Did you see that kick? Did you see that kick? The most dangerous sport. Is it a sport?
Great work by all three
Not sure of
bullfighters.
it.
We'll get to introduce them a bit later on.
Almost
but it's their job
knock
to
out.
kind of converge that triangle of protection to draw the bull's attention away from the downed rider. Come on, who
Penalty
thinks he's
whiskey,
gonna
duck and shoot. Yes. Whoa.
No. Let's rewind. Let's rewind.
away from the downed rider. Come on, who
Penalty
thinks he's
whiskey,
gonna
duck and shoot. Yes.
Okay.
Whoa.
Ooh. That back kick.
Okay, I want to watch this back right here. You know what? Kind of serves him right after taking a shot on Jaden Fiasco. I mean, flirting with Fiasco right there. Ouch.
Kick.
Yes. So
He's lucky that he's wearing even a helmet.
No matter where you go,
But I think that
you do, your mouth will
that
accompany
kick
you
went
on
through
your
the
journey.
helmet.
Perhaps
No.
you'll pick
oh, you want to be a bull rider.
I wouldn't do this
Everybody
even
say,
if
"Ow."
they say here's
make the best
500 million. Well, no. 500. I'm capping.
Oh boy. I mean,
I wouldn't do this even if they say here's a half a meter. Fuck no. Imagine get kicked by this. You end up in the horsey. You recover after 2 months or 3 months. Fuck no.
we have seen scary landings We're going to look at this again, and if you're squeamish, turn away, because Campbell not only gets thrown into steel, he lands pogo sticks on the top of his head.
That might have hurt a lot of guys, but I bet it didn't do anything but put a dent in the ground as hard-headed as Boudreaux Campbell is. It is a tough landing right there.
Oh.
Nah, Chad.
That will make
This is a
any
dangerous
parent
sport.
at home thinking about letting their son be
Wait.
a bull rider reconsider.
Is it though? So yes, is bull riding a sport? So yes, bull riding is a widely considered a sport, specifically a radio sport, a radio sport where riders attempt to stay on a backing bull for 8 seconds, involving immense skill, strength, and risk. With professional organizations like the PBR regulating it globally as a competitive event with scoring and prize money. So yes, chat, this is sport. This sport is back. In fact,
81 points last night. Oh no.
Wow, Pukimbambo.
Visibly
Broken
shaken.
ribs.
Yeah, and I tell you what, that is one of the toughest young men we have in our sport as he walks out of here. There is nothing wrong with putting your hands together for the effort that young man just gave you in Portland tonight.
He's just grown into
Those
a
leaves
better bull
are
rider
okay.
this year.
8 seconds. Okay, you made it.
Young bull riders of all ages. That is
Yeah,
not
these
how you
cowboys.
dismount your bull. A top first class, that was very much an economy exit. He'll get a
Is
ride
he okay?
and a score, but he's paying the price.
Yeah, and as a bull rider, you know that's coming. Whenever you're hanging off the side of one, you have two options. That's to give up, or you can hang on and make the whistle, and that's exactly what Sandro does right here. He's in a terrible position. You see the chutes coming. He's seen it coming.
Oh, my gosh.
Ribs are broken.
Yeah, I love this little bull here.
Okay.
Oh,
Whoa.
boy. You want salty? There's some extra salt. Wow.
He was lucky though. Okay. Okay. He didn't make it.
They're going to clear the space.
Bull riding. Would you do it for, let's say, for a meter? 1 million. Would you do it for 1 million? This sport, will you do it for 1 million? If you do it, please comment. Please comment 1 million on the. Please comment on the comment section 1 million. If you do it for 1 minute, 1 million. Comment 1M instead of 1 million. Comment 1M if you do it for 1 million.
Yahoo finally out of the arena. Gang, everybody watching around the world, this is one of the worst things we could witness. It's good to see Crimber up. The whole sports medicine team is there. And we will take another look. Not only shots, but then trampled.
Yeah, I mean, if you're John Crimber, this is not the typical trip for this bull right here. He just takes such a hard hit right there, and really, really scary moment for the #1 guy in the world.
Imagine.
Gets on the end of his arm and feels all of it coming down. And I say it every time something like this happens, but there's not a better man than Dr. Tandy Freeman.
Now you're cleaning. Okay? Okay?
And soak in the bull.
I was going to say, Coop, if he's going to take your spot when you retire, he's going to need to avoid contact like that. That is not how you go off the back of a bull.
Nope, or off the front. We should see some really big bull scores right here. 40.
White people are, hey, I'm sorry, white people are not scared of things. We as black, we acknowledge that they do not fear things. I wouldn't do that. Is there a black person who has done this?
6 3/4, and you know that's big time bull numbers. That's almost up there around that man-hater land.
Ooh.
Yeah, man-hater land is indeed rarefied air, but you said it, Coop, 46 3/4.
Yeah, that's as good as it gets right there.
Double speed.
Did you see the front back contact? That.
Welcome to the big show, E.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, I think everything's easier, right? Everything's easier after that. At least hopefully he thinks so.
Eric Navoa,
Okay.
Vacaville, California. There you go. Wow.
Did you see that lift off? You can't go on.
Booker's Bandit meant business here tonight.
Wow. Yeah, watch this back. The man from Vacaville, Cowtown, California, starts a great bull ride right here into his hand.
Boy, he was hustling.
And then right there.
Kick yourself.
Just a little parting gift.
Steve's got his hands full.
White Horse tried to go into protection mode. Instead, Simon said, I'm not done with you.
Yeah, that looked like it hurt right there. I mean, this bull is a handful for anybody, especially away from your hand. And Keyshawn's trying to do a good job of covering this bull up, but you've got to be able to keep your hips down, keep your feet down, or they'll pull you down over the front just like they do right here. And you can't take away the try that Keyshawn was trying to put out right there, though.
Mark will make some.
I wouldn't do this sport, okay? Okay?
Yow!
Mason Ward. Watch this back. This is where everything about you flashes before your eyes and you go, what was I thinking? Nobody's fault. And he gets up and walks away. How about that? Huh?
Yeah. Who comes in as the number 34 ranked bull rider on this Velocity Tour. Wow.
Wow, Pookie Little.
I mean.
Is he okay? These guys are so.
This is a bull that is not ridden often, and when they get to the 8 seconds, we're seeing numbers like.
These guys are so young. White people are so young. But they want death only. Like, I go, don't you want to eat your rest of your life doing things? Hey,
Like 89 3/4, 88 1/2, 90 1/2. And a big time bull score of 44 points coming in.
Now he's aboard modified ride.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity for him. He's got a brand new bull rope. Bull's going to turn out backwards. We might see some flags.
there they are. So you can bet Warnick is going to jump at the chance. I say jump figuratively, as he now needs to be helped out of the arena.
Yeah, that bull turns out back.
What was he thinking though? Hey, white people.
Right up, like my friend is in the mob, yeah. I don't
Backwards, nails him against the steel right there. Watch this.
Oh wow.
But tonight he's got LA
Okay.
legs. A new day, a new mindset, and new grit. Oh no! 5.49, and that is not the way these guys like to come off these bulls. Watch this replay back. I mean, that bull had all the action you could ever want. Right here, he gets real jumpy, and then
Wow! Driver's side airbag deployed.
yes.
To put him in contention. Keep going.
Oh, get out of there.
He would have twisted his arm.
It is hard.
I wouldn't say the most.
It is a
dangerous
hard
sport,
game they play in front of it, but we look down there at 4.32.
It's
He
dangerous,
reached
though.
down with that free arm, slapped the bull. No score for the Omak Washington man.
86 1/4 to move himself in the top 12. And
1.9
instead,
seconds. Nah.
Hoobastank says,
Still young, still
how do
young.
you like the smell of that?
And
Still young.
Mason's feet went higher than the bull's did right there, and that's not a good feeling to be flying through the air with your hands still tied to the
Still
rope.
young.
I want to see that bull score. Coop, look at
45
that.
1/4 on the bull score.
Wow. That is the biggest bull score we've seen so far this weekend.
Yeah, that was an impressive out right there. You can't expect one to spin in the gate
1.9.
any faster than that.
Mason is not going to be happy he made the weekend highlight reel that way.
No, I mean, look at how high his feet are, and I'm talking about Mason's. I mean, that's not a good position to be in.
24-year-old talent Dalton Shepard, come on! Wow! Whoa! Ooh. Yeah, and an explosion
the same
down there,
thing,
Tyler Viles.
Yeah, quick lock, making quick work of him.
Okay.
Long Ranch Diamond Seed Cattle. All right, Lucas Souza, here we go. Go.
You talk about getting shot out of there like a gun.
Watch this replay. This bull's running on a little different speed. Wow! Out of that gate, around that corner, and look at there. Ay, ay, ay. Who wants to be a bull rider now? Yeah.
Hevelo's on the clock.
Okay.
Ooh! Triple Lot plays the heavy. Hevelo takes the shot. And he is slow to stand up. Gosh, that got very nasty at the end.
It scared me, and I'm not scared of anything. You get underneath one like that, that's a dangerous thing. But you know, the other thing about this sport, it's like, you know, two boxers are friends, but when they step into the ring, I mean, it is a competition, and that's these bulls. You know, they're not only part of the family and everything, but Triple Lot, he came to win too, and that is the competition that we're involved in right now.
We're gonna make
God
sure
damn.
Coop's okay.
Okay.
I mean, that could have been a lot worse, right? I mean, those vests help, but taking a shot like that, nothing will keep a rider totally safe. Ooh. Bucking Bill decided to go after Miller towards the end of that. The buck off happens at 6.6.
Yeah, man, and
Callum
Callum Miller started a great bull ride right here and climbed his way out of a bad situation to begin with around one of these about 3 or 4 second mark. I thought he was going to get back down, get back in the middle of this bull, but just fails to get his hips back down, and then just feet go flying through the air, and not where you want to be.
And unfortunately for Miller, after going 2 for 3 last week, he goes 0 for 2 here. But Dems to breaks.
It's time. Here we go. Oh, ouch.
I
Hey.
I knew this one wouldn't make it though. By Sakalindo, still you're flying within 30 seconds. What the fuck?
Oh, almost died. I'm gonna say this right now. A guy that is 40 years old, watch this replay right here. I want you to watch towards the end where his head goes towards the end of this ride. Not only does he take a clip there, takes a clip there, and then gets rocked right into that buck and shoot. That is all steel. It's not going anywhere. Folks, he is walking out of here, head up, got a smirk on his face.
Whoop.
Caden Loud gets popped, and Coltrane derails his singular effort, but the game already decided for the Stampede.
Have we mentioned in here how dangerous this sport is? Coltrane, a 44.5 bull
It's
score.
dangerous.
But you see the power and just living on the edge of what you have to do to get a bull like this, road 8 seconds. He's out there in the middle of those.
Was that one of us? I think he's one of us.
44.5 bull score. But you see the power and just
Even
living on the edge of what you have to do to get a bull like this, road 8 seconds. He's out there in the middle of those horns, and with one foot slip, right here, you see him start the momentum, right in between him, whacks him 3 times with, you know, those horns are just like baseball bats. They're swinging at your face every time.
Okay, gents. The thing is, I wouldn't do this sport. I wouldn't do this sport. If I was you though, like me, for me, I wouldn't do this sport. So, if you would do it, yeah, please comment on the comment section. I would do it. Other than that, the sport is so dangerous. In fact, it is dangerous.